All right, so I don't think it's cockroaches, because what happened was I was sitting at the desk, I wiped it clean, I blew it off, and then I come back, like I go to do the dishes, come back 30 minutes later, and once again it's covered in those specks, and there's no way a cockroach could produce that in the time. So I think it's either something in the air or something creepy. But what I'm going to try to do is to isolate the phenomena simply by doing a time-lapse photography. It seems like it doesn't want to appear. I know this is like a schizophrenic kind of thing to say, but it doesn't want to appear in the light when it's visible. So I'm going to try and put it a low light mode or something. But this is true. This is true. I caught one. I caught one. I'll play back right after I introduce. But then I'm also going to try to get it completely more visible, more strident or whatever, more poignant shot. So here we go. I'm going to put it on this and put it low light mode or something and just get it going time lapse. All right, see ya. All right, fellas and fillettes. I just walked in the door. I threw off my shirt and my pants. I don't like wearing that stuff. It's dirty. But how low can you go, right? But okay, so this is what I saw immediately. You see those specks? It's like ridiculous. A lot of them, but they are only confined, it seems, to this portion. I wasn't able to get this time lapse last night. I only got one falling down, but you can see one of those falling down over the course of 16 hours tends to accumulate. It looked reasonably similar to how it is right now. Here, I'll put it underneath again too. Look at that. It's ridiculous. And it's only on this section, this portion of the desk. Okay, look at this portion of the desk. Completely clean. Where does it begin? It begins like right here. On the keyboard it's not on the number pad, but it is right here. And so the most reasonable thing you could imagine is to check above in the ceiling. Let's see what the ceiling holds, shall we? I know I forgot about this last time. Okay. And there's, forgive me again, with the steady shot, there's a crack there, a tiny crack. I don't see anything happening in that crack though. The remainder is just regular speckle ceiling cover. And I mean, I don't see anything showing signs of falling. Be there. I don't even know what that is. And it doesn't look like anything significant. It just looks like a speckle. But where else? It's not on here. There's no specks on here. Maybe it's the laptop. Maybe the laptop is molting. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't see the laptop molting. But what you can tell about these granules too is that they're different colors. Some of them are like black. Some of them are like grainier looking, lighter. Like that one. That one's red. That one is like it looks like a seed almost. So I mean, it looks organic. It doesn't look like fibers of anything that would fall from a ceiling. But I don't know. This is driving me crazy. You can see. I mean, you don't need to see it falling in action to know that this is real and that I'm not making it up.